Hey guys, I'm Joe with Motos Toronto, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of our electric cargo bikes that we have available in our store and online. And in fact, if you are in the Bay Area sometime next week and the week after, you'll have an opportunity to try all of these three cargo bikes out at some park settings. The first event is set for next Wednesday at Sharon Park in Menlo Park. Check out our meetup page, the San Francisco Electric Bike Meetup page on the meetup.com, or just go to our website and you can find out a link there to it as well. But we'll have all three of these bikes set up to test in Sharon Park, and Sharon's up in the hills of Menlo Park near Sand Hill Road and 280, and so not only is there a nice park setting where it would be a great place to, if you had a cargo bike, to take your kids to and pick them up and drop them off, but there's nice hills and it's a safe area. It's in a neighborhood, and there's a place you can go around a small pond or a small lake, and then also go in the neighborhood to some hills. And so the week or so after that, we're going to do a similar demo event and meet up in Golden Gate Park. And if you're a mom, you're a dad, or you've got kids, or you want to, are you looking at cargo bikes as a transportation option or recreation option? These will be great time. This will be a great time to come out, talk to us, look at the bikes, test them out in a nice environment, and field us with any questions and so forth. But three different bikes, all sort of different kind of characteristics. The two on the right are what you call long-tail rear-loading cargo bikes. The Brewhall with the Bosch mid-drive motor, one of my favorite bicycles, to be honest with you. It's a super versatile bike with the Bosch system. You got great range, and with the cargo capacity, you can load this bike up, do touring, go camping, bike camping, and just have a blast. That bike sells for $49.99. The one next to it, the Spicy Curry, is a wonderful family bike. One of the main neat things about this is, for $39.99, you can buy this bike. It's set up to fit multiple people because of the low-hanging frame, which is a nice feature. I mean, if you're looking at, a taller rider as well as a shorter rider to be able to ride the same bike eventually, the Spicy Curry comes with two seat posts, actually, so you can have a seat on each of the seat posts and cut one down if you have to accommodate a shorter rider, and use the taller one for a longer rider. Both of these two bikes perform wonderfully. I've seen them in real world experiences. I was on this bike actually, and my display on my Bosch system, the power was the battery wasn't charged, so I had to pedal it without power 17 miles, and Todd, who works for iZip, was on one of these, and he actually towed me back a lot of the way, as did one of the other riders who was on a Felt Sport E. And then the Trio Bike Mono is a really interesting and unique bike. We've got our two little pandas snuggled away inside there, being protected from the harmful rays of the sun. But this is a brand that we are importing directly from Copenhagen, Trio Bike, and this is the Mono, and it's powered, as you can probably notice, by the Bionics rear drive system, which is a beautiful, beautiful system and works really well. And this is it's got both a hydraulic brake and a cable actuated brake, and then it also operates by pedal assist but also by throttle. And then Trio has wonderful accessories for their product, so if you have kids and you want to shuttle them around in this, you've got this awesome little cover, and you can check on them if they're sleeping and give them some candy, and they feel like they're secure. They don't get wind in their face. They don't get rained on if it's raining. And the latch system is super easy to pull this on and off if you have to get to the kids quickly, and it's not too cumbersome. And they've got different colors and stuff. There's a bench inside that's also color coordinated. It's just a really fun bike. It's a three-wheeler, so it does handle a little bit differently than a two-wheel bike, but you've got the stability there, and that's what the other two bikes don't have. So If you need the stability, you want to be able to come to a stop, not to have to deal with a kickstand. The Trio Bike Mono is good for moderate hills. It's great for, parks and downtowns. Of course, it is wider as well, so you need to have a nice wide bike lane or a driving public that is not going to push you off the road. There you go, three of our favorite in-stock cargo bikes that, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you'll have an opportunity to test ride these, away from our store, away from the clutter of too many options. We've got actually about 200 electric bikes in our Redwood City store right now, and almost 100 electric bikes at our San Francisco store. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm not, Moto Strano is not just a website with stuff and links and things we can get for you. We actually have inventory. If you're in the Bay Area and you're shopping for an electric bike, you're almost doing yourself a disservice by having to drive all over the place to just test ride a lot of bikes. We offer a very relaxed sales environment. You can come in, try things. We're not pushy. You can do your research that you need to do, come back multiple times. We also rent electric bikes. If you want to take a bike out for a longer period, no problem. Just give us a call in advance. If you're renting, you can rent to buy and apply the cost of the rental to your future purchase. They give you a credit, so it's free basically to try something long term. You can't try all of our e-bikes out because we can't put miles and everything and the wear and tear and stuff. We just don't have a store full of demo bikes, but we've got 10%, 20% of our bikes are test rideable, and a lot of them are rentable. There you have it. motostrano.com. Checking out our stuff. Visit our website, motostrano.com. Come check out our e-bikes and give us a call at 650-918-6259.